Yo, it's official. Like a referee with a whistle. You did. So like and share this episode. You know, it's a Thursday night. I don't expect a lot of people, many people to be on. Oh, people got to work tomorrow. you know, I keep having to remind myself that I don't work. I don't make a living like everybody else. I always have to keep reminding myself that, you know. And every time I'm about to go live, I start getting messages. I wasn't getting no messages. The whole 2 hours I was at home, but it's always that way. You know, it's always that way, man. Shit, it is what it is. So yeah, the other day, um, I was talking to somebody, and they were complaining about. I guess they're not complaining, but they were telling a story about how they got backstabbed, and well, they got backstabbed 2 times by one person was a family member, like a cousin. The other person was a woman, somebody that he'd known for a while, a couple years or whatever. They were pretty tight. They've known each other for a long time. You know, and he said he couldn't believe that she would do a thing like that. He couldn't believe his cousin would backstab him like that. And I think everybody can relate to being backstab. It's that cutthroat mentality that a lot of people have. There's some people, their whole culture is based on cutthroat and backstabbing. I'm gonna say probably the majority of these people from these other countries that I've seen, and I've traveled to more countries than most people. Based on what I've seen and experienced, a lot of these other people from these other cultures, their culture is based upon a lot of cutthroat and backstabbing. And they bring that same mentality over here. And a lot of us, even though we might not come from that cloth, we might not be cut from that cloth, but if we stay around these types of people long enough, we'll start to pick up on a lot of their damn habits. Unfortunately, you know, because see, some people have the mentality that some people don't separate themselves from other people. I do. I separate myself from other people. I always have. Now, some people will say, "Well, why would you do that?" Because we ain't all the same. We ain't all alike. We're different. Everybody ain't the same in this world. And ain't nothing wrong with separating yourself from people. I don't see anything wrong with it. People separate themselves from us, from me, all the time. But when I do it, it seems like it's a problem. We ain't the same. I hate to break it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. I mean, if you came from Sudan, Colombia, Kenya, we ain't the same, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And I can prove we ain't the same. All I got to do is look at you. I know you ain't from here. You know, all I got to do is look at your hairline and look at your jawline and see how you dress. I know you ain't from here. And listen to how you talk. You ain't from here. We don't talk like that. You know, it's a whole different vibe over here with us. You know, so that's why I separate myself. You know, and everybody has had somebody close to them, unfortunately, didn't see, maybe they saw the value in the friendships y'all had or the relationship y'all had, but they were willing to sacrifice it for whatever selfish reason, right? And when that happens, usually they will justify it in their head. They'll say something like I'll give you an example. I knew a guy that stabbed a dude in the back, completely just took advantage of the dude. And I asked him, hey, why'd you do that? That wasn't called for. And he was like, he justified it and said, hey, man, I didn't have a choice, man. I was struggling, man. I was down and out, man. I need some money, man. I said, why? How come you didn't ask him for some money? He might gave it to you, but you ripped him off. So you're like, man, so it's that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So this fool was willing to basically rip his buddy off, and it was worth $100 to do it. So what he did is he borrowed $100 from him and never paid him back. He never saw him again, ever. He came to his house, picked up the $100, and never saw him again. He was like, yo, I'll give it back to you next week. Never saw him again, never talked to him again, blocked the phone number and everything. I said, bro, you took advantage of him for $100. God, you stopped talking to him for $100? He ain't worth $100? God damn. I mean, that's the shit I'm talking about. He ain't worth $100? What the hell is that? Damn. It ain't worth $100, bro. That's hell shit. What? Why do these people be trolling online, boy? The trolling online has gotten so bad, boy. I tell you, this shit is off the chain. I'm telling you, boy. What the hell is this bullshit? Oh, the trolling getting. Where the hell is this place? I never even heard of this place. I mean, the trolling online is just taking on a level of life of its own, bro. What the hell is that? I don't even know where that place is. Y'all know what that is? What's the name of this place? But me, I don't know where the fuck that shit is. Yeah, I don't know. This broad. This will be alright. Yeah, but everybody is the trolling getting wild. Yeah, the trolling is off. Has they're taking trolling to the next level, boy. I'm telling you, it wasn't always like that, Marcus. Marcus, it wasn't like this like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it was easy meeting people offline and getting them on the phone and y'all chopping it up in person a week later or two. Today, they get so many trolls online. Hey, you might be, let me tell you something. If you don't know no better, you might fuck around be talking to a man or a transvestite or some shit like that. Or a cross dresser if you don't know no better. You got to be careful. You fuck around, you think you talking to a woman? You be like, man, it's a fucking a cross dresser acting like a woman that can't speak good English. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, so that's how I know. Where is this country? Okay, where? You ever heard of this? Hold up. You ever heard of this country? I never heard of it. You ever heard of this country? Is that a country? I never heard of it. The internet mode trolls seem like they haven't visited Shelly. Is that a country? I never heard of it. Somebody said that's where they were from. I never heard of it. Yeah, is that a country? I never heard of that country before. Yeah, I don't think that's like somebody's playing around. I mean, I haven't been everywhere in the world. So, you know, I never heard of it. I don't know. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know. West Africa? Oh, I haven't been to West Africa, so I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, you're probably right. Shit, I don't know. Yeah. You never heard of it either? Yeah, I never heard of it either, man. I don't know, man. I don't think a lot of people. I know a lot of people don't know what they're doing when they be online. They just be winging it. Like, bitch, what you doing? Can't speak English half the time. It wasn't like that 10 years ago when I first came online. If you tell them to get on the you try to tell, hey, we need to talk, get on the phone, get on the camera. They don't want to do it. I say, you trolling. You trolling. Get off my phone. How do you know somebody? How do you know somebody's trolling? You tell them to get on the phone, a video call. That's when you pull that card. You see if they're the real deal. Yeah, I'm like, oh, bitch. You ain't no woman. You a fucking man. That's what that is. You don't know who you talk. You don't know who you dealing with. I'm a pro at doing this. I just started doing this. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. And I don't know nobody that's doing this shit, doing the online thing like me. Nah, nobody. I never met. The only person I know that doing meeting people online like me is my homeboy back home. He be flying them girls be flying in to see him, boy. God. They catching flights nationwide. They be flying in, bro. My homeboy, and he's doing it. He been doing it like that since the 90s. I don't know nobody doing it. Yeah. They be worldwide, not just in America. They be flying from shit, Kenya, all over. You can get them to do it, Marcus. You can get it, bro. It ain't that difficult. It ain't that difficult. And check this out. Don't be paying all them girls' flights to come see you. Don't be paying all them damn flights. Hell with all that shit. You don't know that broad. No, don't. The first time she fly, you know, hey, you be like, yo, I'll put some on it, but I ain't paying the whole thing now. No. Hell no. Nah. I don't know you like that. Hell, I'm gonna just pay the whole flight. Oh no. No, you got to work for this. Nah, ain't no trick. Nah. Yeah. I put. Hey, he you know, you gotta have a mouthpiece. But the best part about it, Marcus, is you don't. When somebody send you a message, you can actually think about it. You don't have to send back right away, respond right away. You can actually think about what you want to say. That's the best part about being online. Or, you know, you have a point, because if she really like you and she got money, then they will fly out to see you, right? Hell yeah. 100%. 100%. But most women want you to fly there to meet them. I would assume, on top of that, it's hard for most countries to get a passport of either. There's certain countries, I think the African countries that don't have a relationship with the U.S. government, they'll give you a hard time. But most of them countries have a relationship with the U.S. government. Maybe except for Zanzibar, that I know of. Most of them countries have a relationship with the U.S. government. So it shouldn't be a problem, really. Kenya do. Well, damn near all them countries do at this point. Yeah, ain't too many countries that's gonna give a girl a hard time to get a passport, unless she got a record or something like that. But other than that, it shouldn't be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't be a problem. Now they might be hard on the paperwork as far as when you get to the airport. They might want you to sign 2, 3, 4 damn forms or some shit like that. You know, it should be some bullshit. You might be the last person in the line. It's be some bullshit like that. And everybody on the plane done gone. You the last. She the last person to come out. It'd be that type of bullshit. Or if you going over there, you the last person coming out. That's the type. I've experienced that type of bullshit. But just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip out. Because that's what they want you to flip out. Because they know they know that they're doing some bullshit that they don't normally do to people. But they'll say something like, oh, you look suspicious because we don't see black people coming through here very often. So that's suspicious. That's some bullshit. They'll make you take all the shit out your bag, suitcase. It's bullshit like that. I've went through that type of shit before. So what I usually do is meet them somewhere else the first time. I don't go to where they at. You know what I'm saying? The first time. That's how I usually do. That way we're in equal playing field. You know what I'm saying? So she can't say, oh, I'm uncomfortable. Or I can't say I'm uncomfortable. It's an equal playing field. Both of us are in a place where we probably ain't never been there. And we guaranteed for sure we don't live there. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's fair game. It's fair ground. Maybe I can get them to fly me out. That would be nice. Now, I mean, I ain't never pulled that. I'm not saying it ain't possible, Marcus, but I never pulled that off the first time. It has happened. That happened to me before, but not the first time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The first time, that's going to be difficult, Marcus. Maybe the second time or the third time it could happen. If she got it like that. But goddamn, the first time, Marcus is wilding, yo. Yeah, hey, if you can get good at that online game, it's fish in the barrel. It's fish in the barrel. You don't gotta be like it'll be much bigger than just in your town, in your city. And the girls in your town, in your cities is cool. In most cases, just depend on where you live at. But you can expand and create opportunities for yourself, financial opportunities for yourself. Because a lot of the girls that I know, they got that bag. They got that work. So it's been times where we collaborated. We made some money together. I'm gonna start back, doing that shit. I kind of slacked off over the couple of years. Yeah, but shit. It ain't just about hooking up all the time. That's just a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, ain't no damn limitations when it comes to making some money. Ain't no limitations when it comes. You ain't limited to your town, your city, your state when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why if you can get good at meeting people online, the possibilities are endless. It's over. It's over. Now I met all kinds of people online. All kinds of rich, poor, celebrity, the people around the celebrities, the entourage. Forget about it, man. Hey, I even I created a whole digital product about it. If you go to online, what is it? Online dating for dummies. Online dating for dummies. Yeah, that's it. That's where you can get it, man. I created a whole program about that shit. How I do it. First time, Marcus is wilding, yo. hey, Marcus, where you live at? I ain't trying to. You don't gotta. I think you live in Atlanta, huh? You live in Atlanta? Ain't nobody gonna find you in Atlanta. Atlanta's a big city. You can say where you live at. They ain't gonna find you in Atlanta. It's a big city, man. They can't find you. You in Jersey? Oh man, hey, you up there? Oh yeah, you up? You near New York City? You near New York? New York. Some of my cousins say that shit. New York. Where you from? New York. What up, son? That's how they talk. What up, son? You close to New York? You like the Newark? I'm in Jersey, Morris County, 40 minutes away. Oh, well, yeah, that's a little distance. You're near Jersey City? How far are you from Jersey City? Or yeah, Newark. No, Newark is a piece of shit. Newark is a piece of shit. How far are you from Jersey City? God damn. Newark is a piece of shit, boy. God damn. Newark, Camden, ooh, the filth. The filth in that motherfucking them town. I head to Jersey City 3 times a week. I'm out of a job. And then hope again all time. Oh, so yeah, you Jersey City, there's a lot of people in that city. Yeah, bro. Yeah. You in a town where oh shit. Yeah, damn. Yeah, you in a town where there's a lot of people. A lot of people in the city where you at. It ain't like New York City, but it's still a lot of people. And there's a lot of there's a lot of opportunities. It's cutthroat. Now it's cutthroat now. But it's cutthroat like a motherfucker up there. But you know, shit. The hell? This broad's a hippie. Hippie ass broad. Yeah, this broad. Yeah. This bitch in Africa? This is a white? I thought this bitch was. I don't fucking know, man. Oh, I don't know, man. Shit. They speak Spanish in wait a minute, they might speak Spanish in Hey, they speak Spanish in are there Spanish speaking countries in Africa that you know of? I don't know. You know, nice women over there, but if you don't seem like you have money, then it might not fly trying to get certain women. How the hell with them motherfucking bitches, man? I don't give a fuck. I mean, it might be trying to date. So, hey, man, I fuck with those that fuck with me, Marcus. I don't give a fuck about them bitches that act like that. I don't give a fuck. If that's how they want to play, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck, man. I've always had that attitude. I fuck with those that fuck with me, bro. I'm not gonna waste 2 minutes being around somebody that ain't really feeling me. If she ain't feeling me, well, fuck you. That's her loss, not mine. Spanish speaking country in Africa. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't know. That's that country. That I don't know, man. I'll take. I'll follow up with her when I get off here. Yeah, man. Look, we got to stop hanging around people that ain't really feeling us like that. That's a problem. That's a big problem that a lot of guys have. We hanging around people that ain't really feeling us, and then we wonder why the relationship breaks down because she wasn't really fucking with you in the first place. But you wasting your time trying to make things right. She ain't fucking with you like that. Let that bitch go and move on. We still trying to push it and grunting, trying to get her to do the right thing. Look, she ain't fucking with you like that. It ain't gonna get better because she don't like you, and that's okay. Maybe she used to like you. She don't like you no more. Word, better dealing with women who is okay speaking to and not mind hanging around as brothers. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get. You can get a vibe of who feels you. Yes, you can. You know who don't like you. We know you know who ain't fucking with you like that. That's why they stab you in the back. That's why they backstab you and mistreat you. She don't really fuck with you like that no more. And that's okay. Look, some relationships have to end. It should end because people are just not happy with themselves. So if they ain't happy with themselves, well, they ain't gonna be happy with you. So you got to plan to get away. That's what it is, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's some relationships just have to end, man. That's all. Everybody ain't gonna be with you until you die, and that's gonna be less than 5 people at your bedside. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's just what it is. You know, everybody ain't gonna be with you when you die. Most people, when you hit 40s, most people they gonna be gone. They're gone doing some other shit. You know, they gonna be gone doing some other shit, man. That's how it is. Everybody ain't supposed to go along with you all the way along the journey. Some people just, yeah, some people just ain't fucking rocking with you like that. And you got some people, man, they they become, they go lame. Some people go lame over time. So when y'all were young, you know, y'all were riding high and kicking it and all that shit. As people get older, man, they start to get beat up through life. And they become weak and soft. And they turn into haters. Because when they see you, you still going, right? You still trying to live your best life, so to speak. And they, you know, they kind of, you looking back at them and they would start hating them. So they go lame. A lot of people go lame. So you're going to have to get away from them. Because they'll and this is why you probably got stabbed in the back by one of your relatives or one of your homeboys or one of your good friends. They go lame. They feel like you left them. That's how they feel. They feel like you left them. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. So it's like, hey, man, you can't save everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people just go lame, bro. And you might have known them all your life. You might have known them 10, 20, 40, 50 years. And it's go lame. One day they just did some old crazy wild shit from the left corner type shit. You'd be like, yo, where'd that come from? This motherfucker was hating on me all that time? Saying some old wild shit. And you didn't even see it coming either. You'd be like, yo, what the fuck? And you don't even know how to take that shit. You gotta fall back. And you're like, I don't know how to even respond to that shit. Damn, what the hell? And they might have told one of your friends some off the wall shit, and you kind of let it, and they came back to you and told you about it, you kind of let it slide. You're like, well, I don't know what, maybe going through something. I don't know. You ain't done nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't done nothing to the dude, or you ain't done nothing to the broad. But all of a sudden, they're not happy for you no more. You're like, what the hell I did to him? I ain't never done nothing to him. I ain't never done nothing to her. All I ever done to her is showed her love and supported her. And I ain't never done nothing to that girl. What's the problem? The problem is you doing something that they want to be doing. They want you to do well. They don't want you to do as better than them. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. The problem is you. You're the problem. You just don't understand what's going on because you didn't see it coming. And everybody, I've been there. Everybody has experienced that. That's just a part of life. That's just a part of life, man. That's all. You know, it happens. You be like, damn, I didn't see that shit coming. That bitch, I got played. I got played, man. God damn. But you live and learn. And I always do it. I do it like this. If I think I'm going to be how do I say this? Today, I don't put myself in a position where someone can take advantage of me and it's going to leave me out there hanging badly. You know what I'm saying? So if someone gets me, take advantage of me, I'll be okay. I'll be their loss, not mine. Yeah, they might rip me off, but I'll learn from it. But it'll never happen again, though. You know what I'm saying? See, I understand human nature. So it's like, and I understand people give off a certain type of vibe too, regardless of how long you've been knowing them. So even though a lot of times even though they might give it off a different type of vibe, we be in denial sometimes. We don't want it in our minds. This person, that's my boy, that's my close friend. We don't want to see them for who they really have become at that moment. So we be in denial, we let shit slide, and that's how we get ripped off, stabbed in the back, and taken advantage of. So we have to take responsibility for that shit. Because we already had a good idea at some point the shit was going to hit the fan. That's why I say we have to take responsibility. You know what I'm saying? But today, if the vibe ain't right, I'm falling back. Because I don't know what the hell's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell going on. I got to fall back from that shit. You know? So I'm not really around people that we ain't on the same page. We ain't vibing. If we ain't vibing, I ain't gonna be around you. If the energy is off, I ain't gonna be around you. See, in the past, I would go against that nature, really, but not today. You know, not today. Not today, man. We gotta have good energy together. Totally agree. Yeah. If the energy is off, everything else is gonna be off. You know what I'm saying? So, so I don't got time to be around nobody that's like that. You know what I'm saying? And see, a lot of times we put all our eggs in one basket. And I've never done that before. I never done that before. Ever. And I always say having one thing of anything is a bad idea. Well, I got to have one. How come I can't have two or three? or as much as I can handle, or as much as I want. You don't have to follow what everybody else is doing. Yeah, as long as you ain't breaking no laws, you don't have to follow what everybody else is doing. You're free to do. You have free choice. You don't have to whatever. You don't really have to pay attention to what the next man is doing. You just got to find the people that fuck with you for real, not people that's pretending. And you can kind of tell who's kind of pretending. The people that give you the so answer, like you like, hey, let's get up this weekend. I don't know, maybe. They're not fucking with you for real. What kind of maybe means no in my book? They say, hey, you coming over? Oh, I gotta think about it. What is there to think about? That's nah. Nah. Hey, we should talk sometime. Talk about what? That person ain't really feeling you like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, them type of responses ain't good. And then if you say, hey, what if you say something like when they give them half-ass responses, I move on. They're not feeling you like that. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody ain't for everybody. Or you might say, man, I really want to get with her though, but it don't matter. She ain't fucking with you like that. Let that broad move on, man. Let them move on. Let them be happy. Hopefully, whatever they're looking for, if they even know what they're looking for. I fuck with those that fuck with me, man. You know, that's it. It ain't that complicated. People make it complicated. If you fuck with the people that fuck with you, life becomes much simple and easier to deal with. Life is already hard as it is, man. It's already difficult. It's hard being black in America. It's hard being black around the world. It's already difficult. And you're going to hang around people that ain't fucking with you like that? Come on, cuz. You making it way more difficult. Come on, man. What about if a girl says she not ready to date you? It ain't yet. She bullshitting. She just don't want to date you. That's just like if a girl says, I don't want no relationship. I ain't looking for no relationship. She just don't want to fuck with you. That's all. And that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Move on. There's plenty of girls that'll be willing to date you. I don't care what you look like. As long as you ain't stinking, you dress decent, you look decent, got good hygiene, you're not wearing dirty clothes, you got decent shoes, a decent haircut. Fuck, you ain't gotta have a hair. You put a hat on. Shit. And plenty of girls willing to date. And money ain't gonna have much to do with it. Cause the girls that say they looking for the guy with the money, well, the guys that are looking for the money ain't really looking for her anyway. The guys that have money like that are very picky. So even if she gets the guy with the money, she ain't gonna stay with him anyway. So it don't even matter. She don't know what she talking about. When they don't know what they talking about when they say they want a guy with some money. They don't. The guy with the money ain't looking for her. She ain't qualified to get with the guy with the money. She don't want to date, but she was willing to hang out at a few places with me. So I don't know what she think. She probably was bored, didn't have nothing else to do. That's all. Don't let them broads waste your time. They'll hang out with a guy, go to a restaurant, get some free food and all that bullshit, free drinks. Don't let these women waste your time. Plenty of women will do that shit. Plenty of women will go out, go to dinner, go to the bar, get drunk up. Drunk up off your money. Drunk up. You be like, damn, this bitch drunk as a motherfucker. And at the end of the night, you be like, hey, why don't you come back home with me? She sober up then. Oh no, I can't do it. I gotta work in the morning. Bitch, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Yeah, it'd be that type of shit. And she really ain't fucking with it. She was just bored, didn't have nothing to do. So I was like, I'm gonna go out to the restaurant and have a couple drinks with him and get drunk. She's bored, that's all. Don't let these broads take advantage of you like that. You got to stand up for yourself. She's fresh from Ukraine, 2 years in the U.S. now, but women usually mostly think the same everywhere usually. You from the Ukraine? Man, that broad, you don't know what type of broad she was. You know, from the Ukraine especially. Shit. She probably ain't never dated a black dude before. From the Ukraine, you're like, she ain't used to this shit. She probably ain't know how to take you, Marcus. She's like, I ain't never dated a black guy before. I probably never went on a date with a black dude before. Forget sleeping with a black dude. She probably not even used to hanging around black people. A place like the Ukraine, full of racists. Nazi, all kind of motherfuckers over skinhead, all kind of skinhead groups over there in the Ukraine. She probably ain't never been around a black person in her life until she went to New York. New Jersey, you know, wherever you met her at, you probably was the first black dude she ever hung out with. And close, you know, sitting down across the table type of shit. You know? Yeah, probably didn't ever did. Yeah, she probably never went out with a black dude before. That's real shit. The Ukraine? Shit. You know the history of the Ukraine? She probably thought it would be fun hanging out with you. And she's like, I'm going out with a black guy named Marcus. She probably told her friends that silly, goofy shit. That silly, goofy shit. I'm going out with a black guy named Marcus. She works at the mall. Oh, okay. Yeah, that goofy ass girl from Ukraine. I'm going to hang out with Marcus. It's a black guy. She told all her little girlfriends that shit. You know? And her girlfriends are, oh, really? Yeah. Okay, tell us how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Have a good night. They have a nice night. They like saying that shit to each other. Have a nice night. You know? Have a nice night usually means y'all probably gonna fuck when they say that. Yeah, that's a cold word for when white women say have a nice time or have a nice night, that means there's a good chance y'all going to fuck. That's cold word. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not the only person to know that shit. But yeah, that goofy, you know, it's a lot of goofy ass women out here today. There's a lot of goofy ass women and a lot of goofy ass dudes. So boy, I tell you, it's a clusterfuck out here today. She said she won't let anybody hit unless the dude is her boyfriend or if she is married. That's bullshit. I know that's now I told you that's a goofy ass broad. That's some goofy ass shit. She didn't have nothing to do. She just wasted your fucking time, Marcus. Just like I said. That white broad from the Ukraine, she probably, she probably had her little fetish. Trying to get her little fetish on. She probably thought she could pull it off with you, but she after about 30 minutes sitting down at the table with you, she was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to do this shit. He's not the type. You know what I'm saying? It's all goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay, Marcus. That's okay. You're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. There's plenty of girls out here that ain't goofy like her. You know what I'm saying? Alabama in the house. Yeah, it's a lot of goofy ass bras out here, man. You know? And she 42, 4 years older than me. I need someone to pop. 4 kids. She almost over 8. Yeah, that broad, she's a 42-year-old broad acting goofy and silly. Yeah, that broad, man. Yeah, it's, there's a lot of them goofy ass broad that come over here from these other countries. Alabama in the house. I got 1 kid. She got 1 son. Oh, you trying to have a family? Yeah. Marcus, you trying to have a family with that goofy ass broad from the Ukraine? That goofy ass broad. You trying to form a family with that goofy ass woman from Ukraine? Man, shit. What it is, Marcus, that broad ain't getting no play. She ain't getting no play like that. Because them white guys usually, white guys don't usually fuck with them women around that age like that. White guys ain't really fucking with them foreign women like that at her age that got a 4-year-old kid. White guys ain't really fucking with them like that, especially up north in them big cities up north like that. Nah, white guy. So she ain't getting not much play from a white guy, even if she look halfway decent. White guys ain't fucking with her like that. She got that kid. Now you got some white guys. Maybe he a redneck. He might hit it if he's a redneck. But 9 times out of 10, she don't want to fuck with no redneck because he's too ignorant. A lot of them foreign white women can't take the ignorance of a lot of them rednecks. They can't take it, boy. Now, white women in America that's born and raised in America, they can put up with a lot of them with them rednecks. They can tolerate the bullshit because they got used to it. They don't pay no attention. You know what I'm saying? White women ain't got no choice. If they're born and raised, they got used to it. But if a foreign white woman, they can't put up with them rednecks. So a lot of foreign women, they be like, well, guess I gotta expand my horizon, So they get to a point where it's like they say, I fuck with those that fuck with me. So whatever guy approaches her at the job or in the mall or wherever you meet her, even though you ain't on her radar, she'll give it a chance. Cause she don't got nothing to lose at 42 with a kid. You know what I'm saying? She don't got nothing to lose at all. The bitch working in the mall. That bitch. I'm always trying to have a family with someone. I feel you, bro. It ain't too late. Mr. Nice Guy here. Oh, I hear you, bro. That's not good to be a nice guy. Got to spread my generation. I'm telling you, bro. You got to get online, bro. That's where they at. The fish in the barrel. Hey, go to onlinedatingfordummies.com. That'll get you started. Can you bring me up the speed on the conversation? Oh, I was talking about how one of your close friends or family members probably stabbed you in the back, and how to handle it and how to deal with it. That's basically what the whole conversation was about. You know what I'm saying? How some people go lame and become haters over time. And you might have known these people damn near all your life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's had that experience before, or will, if you live long enough. Her son is 13, 2 years younger than my daughter. Yeah, it is what it is. She playing. Yeah, that broad playing around, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mark, she had a big ass. She had a big ass. Don't tell me she had a flat ass, Marcus. Come on, cuz. Don't tell me you fucking with white women with a flat ass, bro. She got a big ass? Come on, cuz. Let's keep it a buck. I went to New York last Sunday, lost. I think you said lost nice women everywhere. Oh, lots of nice women everywhere. I think that's what you're trying to say. Lots of opportunity to find someone. Got to go there and hang out for a few weekends. Yeah. Yeah, man. New York is where it's at, bro. New York is women every fucking where. What up, Mike? Big Mike. Yep. Hey, don't tell me she had a flat ass. That white woman had a flat ass, Marcus. Come on now. Hey, man. You like them flat ass white woman, man? Hey, I don't like a woman with a flat ass, bro. I don't care what nationality she is or race. You got to add some cushion in that motherfucker. That ain't going to work for me. I'm telling you right now. That's non-negotiable. No flat ass is allowed, baby. No flat ass is allowed. Oh, shit. New York. What's in New York? New York also has a lot of speed dating, so that will be something to look into. Yeah. New York is one of those places where New York is like a fucking and then New York is like they're in a bubble. Anything could happen any given time. You can find whatever you want to get into in New York. New York is like a bubble. New York is like fantasy island type shit. You know, that's what it is. But meeting women online, ain't nothing like it. If you know how to do it right. It could go bad if you don't know what you're doing. And this is not something that you can wing it. No, no. Because I've known people that have all kind of fun. They get robbed and all kind of fuck shit. None of that shit ever happened to me. And I'm not saying that it can't happen to me. I know certain shit to look for. And I know how to call motherfuckers, right? I know how to pull people's cards too. I know how to pull them bros' cards. You know. My life, my game, my show. You know what I'm saying? I'm the captain of the ship, of my ship. So this is what I'm doing over. If you want to fuck with me, this is how it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna go. You know. So what he said, meeting women online was tough a few years ago. Too many BS sites. Gotta find a legit site, and you most likely have to pay for a subscription to speak to real women that actually are online. That's not true, Marcus. That's not true. I don't pay for no. I don't pay for no Bumble, Tinder. I don't pay for none of this. Match.com. I'm not on. I've never been on Match.com. I've never paid for plentyoffish.com. That's not true. No. Now there's a lot of trolls, but you don't have to pay for no upgrade your membership to meet nobody. No. Uh-uh. I think I did an experiment one time on a swinger website just to see how it was, and I ended up getting a lifetime membership. And that was just an experiment. And I still have the lifetime membership to this day. But that's about it. I never on Bumble or Plenty of Fish. No, I never bought paid for none of that shit. Cause I didn't felt the need to. Not true. No. No. It's not the sites. It's you. You have to make the site do what it's supposed to do for you. That's the whole game, Marcus. It's not the site. It's you. That's the game. You have to make the site work for you. Don't let the site make you. You make the site work for you. You got to change your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole game, bro. I can't tell you how to do it here. That's why I say go to onlinedatingfordummies.com. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that shit in the link. The link. Where is it? Yeah, I'll put it. I'll put it back in here again. Where's I had the link in here. Yeah, that's it. That's the link right there, man. I can't tell you how to do it here in the open public. Everybody ain't ready for that shit. The stuff that I talk about over there is like off limits here. You can't talk about nothing over here. They'll pull the video down. Let's really start saying how the shit really go down, man. Yeah, now. Look, everybody. That's why they say the game is to be sold, not told. Yeah, shit. It's all about you. That's what it's really all about at the end of the day. My friend told me Dominica Cupid, but I'm sure there are lots of pros on there. They will speak to anybody. Man, a lot of them motherfuckers probably don't even speak English. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak Spanish. So, man, I'm at a disadvantage going on sites like that. And plus, you got a bunch of trolls on them sites, man. How the fuck I know this shit? Man, hell with all that. Also, profiles have to be super positive and eventful. I'll check the link. Yeah, do that. I'll be back. Where you going, Mike? You just got here. Shit. Yeah, a bunch of trolls, man, on sites like that where it's like Spanish speaking women or Filipino women or sites specific sites that you have women where it's websites that specifically targeted for a certain type of woman is full of trolls. And a lot of them profiles is fake. You're gonna be wasting your damn time. You're better off going to Plenty of Fish. You're just better off going to Plenty of Fish. A site like that. That's kind of broad. You know what I'm saying? And you don't gotta actually be on a dating website to get at a lot of these women. You can get at a woman on Instagram or Facebook. It ain't the website, is you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I gotta actually update some of my. I gotta upload a new video to the program I did. I think I forgot. I think I might have forgot to add something. But I update this shit all the time. Actually. Because every time I'm still in the trenches. So every time I see something that I can make better, I just update it. Speed dating might be better. You get to see the people straight up. Yeah, speed dating is better. Because you get to pick up on the vibe, on the person, and everything. You can't fake that. The vibe, the energy, and everything in the flesh. I have not been on Plenty of Fish in mad years. Me either. I'll be fucking with the Bumble and Tinder, But Plenty of Fish is it's still good money. My homeboy, he be on Plenty of Fish. He still be on there, But the game is the game is still the same. You got to get the women on the telephone from offline, from online to offline. And if the conversation on the phone goes well, then y'all meet up in person. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get a person on the phone, you might not like that broad. You might not like the conversation. You like this goofy ass bitch. Yeah, because you can like I say, you can people have time to say what they want to say through an email. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know if it's the real person when somebody's sending you a message on chat or email or something like that. But when you're doing like a video call with somebody, you can't fake that shit. You can't fake that. That's the real person you looking at right there. You looking at them in their eye, and hopefully they're looking at you in your eyes. I do a video call. Hey, what's up? It's me, girl. What it is? Hey, it is what it is. That's when you see this is broad as a fraud. That's when you see what she really made of. Instead of, is she a troll or what? Yeah, I pull a whole card on a lot of these women. Yeah, because I'd be like, hey, we should talk soon. They talk slow. You know what's crazy? You know what's funny? Sometimes they don't. When I say, hey, we should talk soon, some of them don't respond at all. So it's a fucking troll. Or she not interested. And you don't even know if it's a she. You don't even know if it's a she. It might be a he. It might be a she. It might be a he pretending to be a she. That's the point. That's why you want to get them on the phone. See how they look in real life. But some people will stay online and send an email back and forth for 6, 12 months, 2 years and say, hey, I got an online relation. I got a girlfriend in Europe. I'm like, how'd y'all meet? We met online. When the last time you seen him? I never seen him before. Bitch, that ain't your girlfriend. What are you talking about? If you ain't never seen a woman before, that ain't your girlfriend. What the fuck is wrong with you? That ain't your woman, bro. That's here's reality. This ain't no fantasy. This ain't no game show. If you never seen her before, she ain't your woman. If you never slept with her before, she definitely ain't your woman. If she don't listen to you, she ain't your woman. Those are the big three. You ain't never seen her before. You never slept with her. And she don't listen to you. She ain't your woman. This. And no. You ain't never seen her before. That ain't your girlfriend. That's somebody else's girlfriend, maybe. I don't know. But it ain't yours. You in fucking New York City and she in the Philippines. And you talking about, hey, man, I got a girl over there. No, you don't. You just know a girl over there. You know a girl over there, but that ain't your girlfriend. You ain't never seen her before. You ain't never smashed. Get out of here. You gonna fuck. I'm not. You might go over there, and you might not like the bitch when you meet her. And you done wasted 2, 3, 5 years on the telephone with this broad. You talking to her all the time. And as soon as you meet her, the energy is off. You realize this is a goofy broad that don't know how to act around you. You be like, I done wasted all this time with this broad. And I done wasted my money coming all the way over here to this broad. God, and you meet up with her, you don't like this. You don't even like her. You don't like how she live. The bitch live like her apartment looked like a goddamn filth. Damn, this bitch nasty. It's that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with a nasty bitch the whole time, but you don't know that shit because you gotta. That's why it's so important to meet people in person. You know, before you start putting titles on them and start talking about how they your woman and all this shit. You don't know nothing about that woman. You might not like how she smell. Little shit like that. You might not like how she smell. You might not like her hygiene. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like how a woman smells, I'll get turned off. Boy, that's non-negotiable for me. If I don't like how she smells, oh no, it's over. It's over. There's nothing else she can't get past that. A nasty booty? Oh no, You don't know what these overseas seers, so-called girlfriends, be speaking to or doing behind your back. No, too many women will be faithful when across the world. Hell yeah, man! Look, that's why I'm saying it's okay to talk to them, but don't be claiming no woman if she's all the way in Vietnam and your ass over here in America. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit. Do I know women in other countries? Of course I know them. But I don't claim them broads. I mean, I see you when I see you. I don't claim them. Shit. Hell no. Because I already know they don't play that long distance relationship shit like we do over here in America. Yeah, they'll if you tell them, hey, I'm coming to Japan in 4 months. They'll be might be happy to see you. They might meet up with you and everything. But when you're gone, out of sight, out of mind. I met she on Plenty of Fish, late night delivering food, wasn't ready, but I was nice. Wondering why she tricked me, dropped food off anyway. I don't even know what you're trying to say, dude. You know, you sound like a troll. I don't know what you're trying to say, bro. Your English is bad. Yeah. Let me see. It's starting to get it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm about to get off this joint. Man, this goofy ass bro. What she sent me this shit for? He got some goofy ass bro out here. Yeah. No tricks. Must be real. Good stream. Yeah, I hope I'm glad you enjoyed it, Marcus. I'm glad somebody got something out of it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, go to onlinedatingfordummies.com if you want to know how I do this shit, how I meet women online. I've been doing this shit for 15 years, man. Over 15 years now. Shit. You know. Now I talked to you before on the phone. You talked to me on the phone before? That's probably a long time ago. You had the same screen name? When are you going live again? Probably next week. Alabama. It's probably next week sometime. Probably next week, probably Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday. Yeah. This broad. Goofy ass broad. Well, so yeah, that's about all I got, man. You know, like, share this episode, and I'm out. Alright. Just got the call, it's going down tonight. It's a lot of goodbyes here tonight. But then I saw the sky and that I like. Here from Cali, I live in the valley.